it's lights out and away we go.
It's a bit of a slow start at the front.
Bit of a sluggish start.
Yeah, Jacob really slow away. He's on medium tyres as well, though. But the Red Bull gets the jump early on. It looks relatively clean at the start. It seems like everyone is away nicely.
Little bit of contact through
turn 3. Turn 3, a few drivers are going deep, but it's not too bad. Always that bit of contact a bit further back.
Lando and Storm have had an incident in turn 1.
Oh, we got a Mercedes going really slowly. Is the safety car out? Yeah, it is. We have a full course safety car.
Indeed.
Storm, Twister, and Lando. Looking like, where's that? Just on the exit of turn 3, going into 4.
Absolutely.
Now, chat, let's have a little bit of a look and see who is deciding to start on what tyre. So, Fresh Agent, look at that start that he had. Getting the jump on BRT Jacob. He's on soft tyres. They have no doubt helped him in getting that jump. As to is Tempo and Nations, the only drivers to start. Lando, that will not be tolerated. That will not be tolerated in any way, shape or form. Any messages like that again, it will be a straight ban, and we will not consider you for the league. It is very, very simple, my guy. Sat there 5 lights, and Agent's AI went past me. So, okay, so it might have just been a little bit of a different... I don't think there was much in it, though. There wasn't too much in terms of, like, the difference. You're talking probably, I reckon, 2/10? I reckon, in between them.
There was a little bit of argy-bargy at the mid-pack through turn 1. Didn't quite catch all of it, but there was a good 5 cars that was massively slowed down, just with some people getting a little bit out of shape through turn 1. A lot of cars did well there to not collect a little bit of damage, mostly on the front wings. That looked, what a ropey start. That looked like a nervous start, but that looked like a very nervy start off the line.
Massively so. Now, I'm not sure what is happening at the moment. Some interesting strategies going on here. So let's just have a look at stops. Agent has decided to pit. Lando, last warning.
Wing damage.
You are on your last warning and you are cruising, my guy. I'd watch yourself. It happens. It's called racing. If you want to push it, I will ban you from the stream entirely. I seriously, be careful. You're disappointed, but it's racing. It's not the be-all and end-all. We take a lot into account, but keep pushing, and we'll ban you from the whole community altogether. We're not here for people like that. Don't be that guy. You can quote Michael Massey. That's not a bad shout. We went motor racing.
Got very simple rules. If something happens on circuit that does or is bad, there's a team there to message, a team there to contact with any clips or anything that is an incident on circuit, and we just keep it out of chat. It's why the team are here, to keep it away from the chat whilst we're hosting events. It's pretty simple, and you all are made aware of that.
Exactly that. No, I'm on about your conduct and calling people out and getting a little bit provocative with drivers in the chat. It's not acceptable in any way. We don't accept it in 5-lap lobby sort of muckabouts, and we certainly do not accept it at any point in the BFL either. Right. Anyway, back to the racing. So we got BRT Jacob regains top spot. He's on mediums. Mercy P2. Mello up in P3. Tempo, a bit of a winner, is now up in P4. We've got Exotic, Ultra Snacks, Blocky, and Senna, with Matty C as well doing decent. Let's have a look at position change, actually. Look at Matty C. He's the big winner here. Look at that. Up 8 places up into the points in P10. Snacks as well, a good start. He's up 7 places, as is Tempo. Mellow at 4, Mertzy 3.
Just got in this lap.
It is. Yeah, lights have gone out.
Vital. I'm curious here, can Tempo get those softs? Only 2 lap old softs. But it's going to be a nice advantage on this restart. Quicker tyre on what is a very quick circuit, so let's see what happens there if you can get those fired up.
Let's hope so.
And keep up with the front runners.
Let's hope so. Pity because you made it places, didn't deserve, so sorry all. That is quite something from you. Do you have Oni-chan? Hopefully you do, Hanson. Can try and get him back in. Be aware that Goodbye, he is in last place, is going to be AI'd. Oh, Jacob waiting to get this underway. He's gone.
I do not.
We are away.
I do not have Oni-chan as a friend, unfortunately.
Okay. Put your gamer tag in chat. Ooh, someone hit the wall there. Oh my goodness me. It was a bit outrageous from Tempo, making a move. He's on those softs. He's trying to make the best of it. But only Hanson's going to put his gamer tag in chat, add him, and we will get that sorted for you. Tempo then is going to be up into P3. All filtering through. Back racing. It is less than a second between almost all of the cars on circuit at the moment. Nice to get some fully dry racing. No one has fallen foul of AJ Corner just yet. Plenty of time. Oh my goodness me, who was that in that Alpine? Oh my goodness me, getting a little bit hairy there. Everyone making a few dives on Mello. My goodness me, let's have a look here.
Mello, I think Mello went in a little bit deep there into turn 13, it looked like. Went onto the gravel almost.
Okay, that Ferrari looks fantastic from the overhead camera.
Does look glorious.
Some of these camera angles. Oh, is he making a move? Is he diving? Oh, he has to cut the corner. Leaves the space on the inside. Gonna be a run down to turn 3. There's plenty. Oh my goodness! Oh, there was no space there. And we've got an Alpha Tauri out. Big lockup. Oh, it's all happening. No safety car, not even a virtual at the moment. But there was so many cars side by side. Way too big a move from Blocky, moving from all the way from the left over to the right, and ended up hitting the Red Bull. Goodness gracious me!
Speaking of Red Bulls, we've currently got a fresh agent having a massive run on Matt Cooper into agent corner on the inside.
Oh, he does. Oh, Matt C's not giving it up. That's solid.
On the inside.
Oh, that's so good. That is so good.
Absolutely phenomenal.
Through AJ Corner as well. Absolutely outstanding. Giving the space. That right there. That's what we want to see. Exactly that. Side by side. Giving the space. Just awesome.
Wrong into turn 13.
My goodness me.
Did extremely well to keep that out the wall.
BRT Jacob.
Road lessons.
Setting the speed.
Jesus.
Senna then, the fan favourite at the moment, sitting in P7, looking very nice, very methodical through the opening few corners.
Making a move on Tempo here down the inside turn 3, has the brakes, big lock up. Doing well to keep that stopped.
Now Snacks, I believe, is on the mediums as well, so Tempo has the tyre advantage. But we're on lap 6. We have had a few laps under safety cars, so those softs, they are going to be relatively fresh. He's going to be able to make a bit of a move.
Absolutely.
But whew, Snacks. Snacks is a Bluefoxx F1 League champion for a reason. This man knows what he's doing. He's massively gaining on Mertzy here. Oh my goodness me, side by side again. Oh my days. Oh no, he's going to come back at him, surely. Surely he is. Tempo, meanwhile, has got the best seat in the house and is keeping a good firm eye on this. Look at this, changing positions. This is epic.
Unbelievable. It's gonna
I am absolutely loving this.
Quick
Some really,
down
really
the
good
grid.
racing here.
See what's going on further down.
Exotic as well is looking pretty racy. Love this overhead camera down into turn 1. It is so close, this little cluster here, from second all the way through to P7. It's anyone's game.
Separate them with absolutely nothing. This is phenomenal.
I'm so tense.
Matt Cooper.
I'm so tense.
Matt Cooper as well, currently on the back of French agent. Looking like he's getting a little bit not close enough to make a move though. He's gonna tuck in that following through, keeping that DRS. Following through it, up into AJ corner.
So Callum Ultra's just sort of biding his time there. A few lockups, but yeah, Fury, racy on Matt C as well.
Speaking of racing, MK2, well, it's all over the back of Mello Covers Ferrari here.
Look how close this is. And is he going to get a run here? Oh, Mello's recovery light is flashing. Has he got enough hers? Oh, where's he going to go? He's going to make him go around the outside. Oh, this is close. I don't think he's got the speed. No, he doesn't. He yields. Is sensible about it. DRS zone coming up. Could this be Mr. Ellis's opportunity?
Smart racing from Ellis.
It's not. He's going to run out of room here. Oh, that's a big lockup.
Oh, Mr. Ultra in the gravel.
Oh, what's happening here? Oh my goodness me. And it is. There's he's got no front wing. Neither does the Red Bull of UNM Senna. Not sure what's happened here. Bit of a collision. We've got a safety car. We have a full course safety car. Looks like an incident around the final few corners. Oh my goodness me, what's been going on here? He's in the pits. He's getting that front wing change. Going onto the hard tyres. I think that's the right strategy here for Senna.
Absolutely. Getting a new nose, if only it was that easy. That is
what?
Shame we
getting a new nose,
so
Hanson.
Getting a new nose.
Are we talking F1 or are we getting a little bit personal here? No?
I will leave that for the imagination, sir. Oh, goodbye.
Amazing. Oh, careful, Senna. Tyres a bit cold. Now we are under a full course safety car, so blocky as well.
Car, but no car crashed out.
No, I think it was called for. I think it must be, for some debris on track. It looks like 3 cars involved. So we've got Blocky, Ultra, and Senna, all needing to pit, and by the looks of it, all gone onto hard tyres as well. Here it is. Yeah, you can see it. Only as well has Box gone on to hard tyres, while Blocky's on 2-lap old hards. Interesting. So many different strategies happening. Tempo's taking the opportunity as well to Box.
Mercy completely just saying buggery, sticking on the set.
I quite like that.
He's going to be looking like that. Just caution to the wind.
He's going to be pretty racy. I mean, you got Tempo 1 hards ahead of him. And then everybody else has some degraded, mix of mediums and agent on hard tyres. Only 6 laps old. Now, you may have seen the strategy card that came up as well. You can do a 1-stop medium to hards, but it seems like with some of the incidents, the opportunity to change tyres, things have changed a little bit. Seems like we've got someone in the pits as well. Who's that in the pits? Is that Exotic pitting? It is.
It is indeed. Is that for damage?
I'm not sure. I think it is. I think it's strategy.
Doesn't fancy the hards.
I think it's for a bit of strategy. He's gone on to hard tyres. Brand new hards. He's going to start at the back of the pack. So he's going to have, 20, 21 laps on these hard tyres. But with the safety car going for a couple of laps as well, they should last to the end. Should be able to go.
Absolutely.
Might have to do just a little bit of tyre saving. They might be a little bit worn towards the end. Oh, I don't know. Maybe he's going hard, hoping for a bit of a safety car incident towards the end. I don't know. I tell you what. I tell you one thing that this safety car is doing. It's just bringing that gap down where BRT Jacob was just starting to extend it a little bit. It's closing it right back down.
Keeps getting one foot in the door and then something happens.
Just starts to sort of to edge away a little bit. So look, at the moment then, your race order, BRT Jacob is currently leading the race, closely followed by Snacks in the McLaren. Fresh Agent up into P3. Fury Mello, Ellis make it 4, 5 and 6. Tempo Mertzi, Renix and Matt Coper currently in the points positions. Safety car in this lap as well. Tyres furiously trying to get heated up as well. They've definitely altered the tyre temp model for this game, so it's so important. You know, you're getting that weave in, you're getting some heat into them, especially for the run down to turn 1. I tell you what, we're going to stay on board with the Red Bull of Fresh Agent at this safety car restart.
I'm going to keep an eye on how quickly he gets those softs put into play, mostly with tempo on the fresh hards.
We're away then, chat. We are away. BRT Jacob leads the way down the main straight.
Mercy's got tempo napping. Already got past tempo as Mercy long before turn 1.
And he does. Those softs. Oh, who's that going off? Is that Ellis going off really wide as well? Oh, he's got a crash! Oh, we've got crashes! Oh my goodness me, what's happened here? Ellis is facing the wrong way. He's trying to get out of the way, but Snacks has binned it on the restart. Going through turns 1 and 2. Has got it wrong. He's in the wall. Oh my goodness me. Ellis without a front wing. It's just the yellow in sector 1. Finds himself at the back of the pack.
Done well to survive.
Wow.
That's unbelievable.
Oh my goodness me. Drama on the restart. Ellis will make the slow limp round back to the pit lane. Surely it's a simple case of boxing for hard tyres and going through to the end for Mr. MK2 Ellis. My goodness me. Let's see what's happening elsewhere. Let's have a look with Nations as well. A brand new trialist. Sitting pretty in P7. Got 2-lap mediums on. Currently less than a second to Matt Coper in front of him. Just quietly going about his business. Looking to put in some good laps. I must admit, Nations in some of the lobbies has been, he's impressed. He's absolutely impressed. So it's nice. Absolutely. It's nice to see him getting an opportunity to show a bit more what he's got. I mean, he's getting a little bit of a run here. Ooh, doesn't get it done. But we've got yellow in sector 3. I think Ellis going a bit deep into that corner with a big lockup. Now, DRS is not enabled as yet. Need a few more laps after this safety car before it's going to be enabled. Indeed, Senna, he is back up to P8, so he's in the points.
There is a...
Oh no! Oh, we've cursed him. Oh no, we've cursed him. Oh my goodness me, Nations. Oh, Nations on the straight.
Beyond belief.
Oh my goodness me, just when we were singing his praises, he's crashed. He has crashed out going through that very, very cool under the tree section. We'll see if the car is still there by the time Agent comes round. Oh my goodness me, there it is there on the left. That is a big, big hit with the wall. And it's another safety car. My goodness me, Nations. Well driven, my guy. Did very, very well.
Yeah,
looking so good.
Good, buddy. Looking very good. So that's come at a great time for Fury there. He was under some pressure from Miller cover. He was right in that gearbox all the way from turn 1 down into turn 5 and 6 before the safety car. That was fortunate. I can imagine he's breathing a sigh of relief there.
My goodness me. This is what? Safety car number 3. At the moment, some big accidents. I'm hoping we can have a good chunk of racing. No, you're absolutely right with that. I was expecting a little bit more, actually, to come about of that. Is Renix Pit goes on to the hard tyres. I think that's going to be the smart move. Ellis then back out, making his way round, trying to catch up. Shame for him. Shame for Ellis. Now, this is the thing. In the previous seasons that Ellis has been driving as well, he was one of the first proponent to really take, all of the assists off and really start pushing.
Absolutely.
So I'm hoping he finds his feet a little bit more with this league. Ali Bob, though, with the 3-month resub using Jeff Bezos's money. That's what I like to see. Love it.
Speaking of things that we like to see, can we appreciate Fury choosing to maintain track position on 11-lap-old mediums? Currently sat P1.
Oh my goodness me, and he
behind the
is.
safety car.
And he is. Look at that.
That.
Attention, everyone. I've got some breaking news that is bigger than the Alonso Piastri scandal. Mr. Fury is leading the race. I repeat, Mr. Fury is leading the race. Amazing. Love to see it.
Now again, this is going to be interesting because Mertz's softs only 4 laps old, and he's gone 2 cars in front on hards that naturally on the safety car can get a little bit cold. So I'm backing Mertz here to gain some positions, maybe seeing P2 in no time if these softs are still nice and quick.
Oh, I'm excited. Why do safety car restarts always seem to bring a little bit of drama? I get the feeling safety car will be in on this lap. Beezer comes in. Good to see you. Jimmy as well. A very, very big warm welcome. How are we doing? You join us. Lap 13 of 29. Just coming up to the halfway stage in this race, I should say. It's been a banger. It's been an absolute banger, chat. We've had
there's been
some brilliant overtakes. Been some fantastic side-by-side driving. There's also been a solid bit of drama. As you can see, we have lost Nature's Snacks, FTR Lando, and Storm Twister from the race so far. We have 40 left. Let's hope we don't have a repeat of stage 1 where we had 4 drivers, I think?
Absolutely. It was 4 or 5
4 drivers, something like that.
This lap now. The Beatty Jacob currently sat in P10.
He is. This could be interesting.
From lead the race down P10.
Tempo, please don't get alongside the race leader. Let's give him a little bit of space to restart. So naturally got to wait until the safety car is in. So I'm not sure how many opportunities Fury has had at restarting the race. So it'll be interesting to see at what point he decides to put his foot down and go for it.
Absolutely. Again, I'm riding about Mertzy again on his restart, and the last restart he was unbelievably quick to make up a position or two.
He did well, didn't he? Let's have a look.
See how he flies off here.
He is. Those soft tires. Oh my goodness me! Oh, is that Matt C? I think it is. Oh my goodness me! You got to be so careful with rejoining. Oh my goodness me! He's round. Those hards not up to temperature. Oh, he's ragging the life out of them. Those really need to cool down. Maybe turn your ears off as well. Oh my goodness me. Now you got to go careful into turn 1. Those rears will mess you up. As we've got a yellow flag. Who's that happening? Ernie-chan.
Goodbye.
He is going really slow.
Lost it through turn 2.
Anyway, let's have a look at the start. Let's go on board with Fury. We're in the rear view camera.
On the grass as well. Lucky just had an off through turn 4 onto the grass there. We covered it nicely though.
I tell you what, Fury's doing well, but Mertzy, you can tell on those softs, is having a field day. He is absolutely catching up both of these front runners. Tempo, meanwhile, oh, he's got a little bit of a run. Oh, it's not enough. Oh, that's a big lockup, braking far too late into that corner. He's got to be patient here, his Tempo. This is a brand new opportunity for him. He's trialled before and hasn't made it through into the BFL, but he's probably the best that he's been. I know he's struggling a little bit, I think, on controller. He's certainly got good speed, but it's all about biding your time. That's the great thing about these 50% races, is that you've got the time to make a move, to plan a move, to sort of build it up, wait for the DRS, all that sort of thing. It's It's going to be very, very interesting to see how he handles it, because Fury is a vicious defender, as I'm sure Hanson will attest to.
I can certainly vouch for that. Me and Fury have a very well-known nemesis kind of compound when we race together. He is a fantastic guy to race against, but good lord, he can park a wide car. Speaking of parking a wide car, there's currently a pack going on just behind between Exotic Flames and the Ultra, coming up to the AJ corner, see if it takes any victims here, but he's going to tuck in nicely behind him, get nicely on the brakes, carry as much speed through. Absolutely love, mate. There's a train here from P1
Senna.
to P6.
Oh, Senna's making a move on Mertzy. Has he got a bit of a run? Oh, it's hards versus soft. Oh, Mertzy always going to be able to break that little bit later. Oh, he's flying up through the gears, but then he got Ultra and Exotic side by side as well. Oh, that's a big lockup from Exotic. Oh, he touches Ultra. Oh, they get away with it. They get away with it, but oh my goodness me.
Fantastic, from P1 to P6, this is unbelievable.
We've got DRS enabled for the first time. Oh, big weave from Exotic, my goodness me. Woo! Flying through turn 1. I am loving this, chat. Look at this top 7 all under a second to each other. Any lockup, any small little mistake.
Senna's had a big...
Oh my goodness me.
Although nicely under pressure though, not like
He's under huge pressure here. Exotic is right behind. Ultra's falling back a little bit. But this is the thing, they're all on kind of similar strategies now. Apart from Mertzy, he's on those softs, but you know what I mean? This is going to be really, really tense. And look, we're just beyond the halfway stage. We've got DRS enabled, so any little mistake, any little error, it's going to cost dearly. I'm intrigued to know who's got the most battery save. Oh, hang on. Oh, my, sorry. Oh, Exotic. Oh, Exotic. Not anticipating the braking. Oh, my God. We got a... Oh, my goodness me. No, we got some front wing flying. Nobody's realised. Oh, my goodness me. Everyone's got to just be a little bit sensible here. We've got a car damaged. The Mercedes going into the pit lane. And luckily that happened where that did, because
Fury. No.
It is, it's Fury into the pit lane.
Not sure I'm missing the entire front wing.
That's not good. Went far too deep into the corner.
Start seeing that.
Oh my goodness me. Let's have a look. Tempo then. Currently your race leader, a gap of 1.9 seconds. He's on hard tyres. Let's have a look at that tyre life. 9 laps old, as are Mertzy's softs. He's going to have to pit at some point soon. UNM Senna up into P3. What a drive from him so far. Exotic as well. P4 Ultra. It's so close.
On circuit, nice and clean.
So close.
Speaking of drivers, fresh agent here, buddy, coming up behind these trainer cars on the...
He's going to be gaining.
Fresh set of mediums. He's closing this gap.
Oh my goodness me, yeah.
He's absolutely flying. He's closed that down from 2 seconds to just shy of a second here.
It's gaining.
Going to be looking to get in the
Those
mix.
mediums are making the difference. He's starting to get on the end of this pack, but when he starts getting in and amongst it, it's going to get dicey. Oh my goodness me. Oh no, and we got a hash round! Oh, Tempo spun it! Oh, had to get really careful. He's coming back on track there. Mello's now having a look. Senna is now leading the race.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Oh, here comes Mello. Oh, is Mello... Oh, I'm not sure Mello's got enough room, or has he? Oh, does he squeeze through? Oh, no, they touch. Oh, they do touch. Oh, and then you got Mertzy going slow. Does Mertzy have damage? Hard to tell as they come down into turn 3. Oh, no! Oh, no, he holds it. He keeps out the wall. That's unreal. How on earth has Mertzy held that? That's outrageous. That's not even legal. That's not even fair. That is unreal car control from Mertzy. But those 10 lap old softs, they've got to be hurting. I mean, Tempo is right behind him now. On the, oh my goodness me, on 10 lap old hard tyres, and they're making the difference. He's clean past him.
Just gets it from fire corner.
Oh my goodness me.
Nicely
this is
done.
exactly what I'm talking about.
Speaking
One
of
mistake.
Fresh agent into turn 13 here, Mick. move on ultra
Does.
into the brick.
Oh, it's a
around the
lockup though.
outside.
Oh, it's a big lockup.
It's got another seat, though. It's happening everywhere.
It's just everywhere you look, up and down the grid, it is all happening. Whew. Okay, and breathe, chat. So, as we get on to lap 19, 10 laps to go. UNM Senna, your race leader on 11 lap old hards. Can they go all the way to the end? He's got a nice 2-second gap to Mellow cover in P2. Slightly younger set of hard tyres. Is that going to prove crucial in the final few laps of this race? Adrian, 8 lap old mediums. Now, this guy has certainly got the ability to nurse them to the end, but is it going to be a tough ask? 10 laps, 18 laps totals on mediums. I mean, it's possible, but whether it leaves him vulnerable in the final few laps, we'll wait and see. Ultra 11 lap old hards, Tempo 11 lap old hards as well. He was leading the race, made a little mistake, found himself facing 90 degrees to the right. Luckily, everyone managed to avoid him. But Ellis as well, fighting back from last place. He does have a time penalty, but finds himself in P6 on late lap 8 lap old hards. Goodness me, I'm getting my blah blah blah. I am a little bit.
There's a fight going on here for P10 at the moment. Mercy's got a stonking run on.
Oh, not there. Oh my God, not there. Oh, that was just far too adventurous. That was
what he's done.
Whew, that was never getting stopped in
What
time.
all the hard work he's done there for Sector 1 and Sector 2. He's done everything right to get
just had to be patient.
Up and behind him into the DRS.
Just had to wait for the DRS on the main straight. Was a shoe-in, especially for a driver like Mercy, who's won this race before.
Exactly. Speaking of DRS, Block has got a run here on Toxic Fury. I am curious to say he's turn one not quite close enough on the 5 lap.
Is he going to get the run now? He's got the DRS. You hear the noise. DRS noises intensify. Oh, big locker.
Not quite close enough, yeah.
Big locker. Blocky, indeed, the race winner from stage 1. He has been a bit of a stalwart in the BFL, but it seems like he's just starting to come through a little bit here on this new game. Whether it's the new cars, the new handling model, whether they're just starting to feel a little bit better for him. I mean, he's got a bit of a run here.
Oh, Mello! Big spin.
Oh, Mello, what has he done?
14, lost to rears. It's gone right round.
Mello.
Right round. Front wing damage, I'm gonna assume.
No, I think he's alright. Front wing looks okay.
I think he's alright. I think he's just caught that right on the button, it seems.
Oof.
Well, we'll
have a look. We'll see if there's any understeer through turn 1. It's a little bit, but I mean, he holds it absolutely fine, so I think it's drivable.
Looks all good structurally as well. It doesn't look damaged.
A little bit down on the differential. No problem. That Toad Carrot don't remind me of that race. I know, Toad Carrot as well. Choosing not to drive in Season 4. He did automatically qualify with his top 10 placement. But sitting back and enjoying as a spectator. Indeed, in the chat, Jono Slater discussing this man we're on board with. BRT Jacob is on 6 lap old softs. Be a big push to the end. They're starting to fight back. He's got about 9 seconds to make up. I think him and Blocky had a little bit of an incident a bit earlier on, but he's making the most of it. Making a very, very good show of himself. Oni-chan as well in P8. Oh, you got Matt Coper very close behind.
Matt Copper
really good. Exotic as well. Oh, Exotic's was fantastic through AJ corner. Bit of a DRS train. Is Matt C going to make the move? I think he is. It's his corner. He's on the inside. Oh, Exotic might get 2 in 1. Oh no!
Come on, back towards nowhere.
Oh my goodness me! Whilst they were fighting, Exotic just says thank you very much. It takes a place and might even get the opportunity here on his Alpine teammate. He will.
that looked very much like his team getting did. Matt Coffin looked very much.
Yeah, it did.
Like
Yeah, it did a little bit. I mean, in all fairness, probably in slightly different races, you've got Exotic on 4-lap-old softs, so naturally going to be getting
we'd
past.
like to see. A bit of team
Yeah,
play here from the Alpine.
like it.
I'd love to see
Matt
that.
C showing he's a team
You
player
gotta
as he goes very
fly.
wide, as does Goodbye.
We actually Jacob down in P13 here. Have we missed
He's
something?
pitted again. He's pitted again for a new set of softs to go
Oh.
all the way to the end. I like it. Blocky though going very slowly. 7-lap-old softs. Will he be nursing them to the end? Renix as well, currently down in P14 on those hard tyres, I think, just looking.
Mellow on tempo here,
the
wheel
end.
to wheel through turn 13. Mellow on the inside up to 14. Can make it stick. Leave
Tempo
plenty of room for
around
on
the
on the outside.
outside.
Got a great.
Oh my
run.
God! How
Switch
did
back
they? How
to
did they not
dreams.
touch there? They're keeping the space. Who's going to get the
Glorious.
DRS?
Oh,
Oh my goodness! What a shot on board with a helicopter as well. Meadows got the DRS, but he's just not able to make it up. Or is he? Oh no! My goodness me! Is he? Oh, he sent it! Oh my days! He absolutely sent it! What? That's an unbelievable move. Sent it down the inside. Wow!
That was tempo. I might have been a little bit disgruntled there. Mellow took a lot of that inside apex. Took a lot of that inside.
Woo! That is right in the last quarter of that straight. He was able to make that count. Maybe, just maybe, those 11-lap or those slightly younger hard tyres just starting to make a little bit of a difference. Got a bit of time to make up to get towards the podium finishers. But UNM Senna, he's doing nicely. He's 15-lap-old hards. We got, what, 7 laps to go. A fresh agent, 2 seconds behind him on younger and quicker tyres. I tell you what, folks, strap yourselves in, grab a quick drink, because I think these final few laps are going to get tasty.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I was insanely close there between Echo Trialist and Tempo. Like it might have absolutely nowhere. Echo Trialist has been spectating this from behind. Sneaking up out of nowhere. That was insane from turn 13-14. Oh, Matt Copperfield's around on start finish on those hard tyres. Seems to be struggling a little bit.
Ooh, here comes
on those
Jacob.
hards.
Oh my goodness me. A 120.848 for Jacob. It's the final race of the RR all over again. Love to see it. Mertzy is getting close to Oni-chan here. Oh, he's got to be patient here. He's Mertzy. You know he's going to understeer. Got to be Mertzy here at the minute. It seems like it's been a little while since he's been in the league race. Just making some moves and decisions that aren't really like him, I've got to be honest. He's normally very patient, knows when to push. Just a little bit
rusty,
yeah,
being wheel to wheel.
Just sort of, pushing in sectors where, it's pretty close. Whereas opportunities like right here, where he's got that DRS, where he can build up his ERS and just get close and plan a move. But then he makes a big mistake. A huge mistake, and just ruins all of that hard work that he's doing. Looks like, oh my God.
Jacob now all over the back of Mertzy now.
Some work to do for Mertzy maybe. I think he's boxing.
Significantly quicker.
Oh my God. Whoa, my God. Oni-chan spins on the final corner and
nibbled the inside
I
apex
don't know
there.
how Jacob missed him. What on earth?
Speaking of battles, there's a battle here between the two Scots of the league, Renix and Blocky, having a decent off-fight there.
Are they? A little bit further down.
Little bit
Oh, Matt C comes in to the pits for the final few laps. I like it. I like it. A little bit of a gap forming. But look, this is the situation at the front. 2.5 seconds that gap now. maybe these medium tyres just starting to switch off a little bit, and I think the agent's thoughts are now firmly on preserving these tyres, keeping a gap and finishing at P2. It's looking like, barring any foolish mistakes, a Red Bull 1-2. Wowza. Very, very cool. Let's have a look, actually.
MK2 Ellis got a run here on Tempo into turn 1. The closest battle on circuit. MK2 Ellis and Tempo 4K all over the back of Tempo is Ellis here at the moment. Tempo getting on the grass as well. Seems to be struggling a little bit. Those slightly younger hard tyres seems to be paying a little bit of dividends. Oh, it's all battering. Unbelievable.
It's so good. It's so good to see.
What a race. What a race so far. It's been action-packed, up and down the grid. It's been spins,
It's just,
crashes,
it's everything that you want.
Overtakes.
It's absolutely everything you want.
MK2 Ellis is having a decent run here on Tempo.
I don't think he's got enough. No, he's not. He's not got enough here. But maybe DRS. Tempo goes a bit wide.
Okay, turn 13.
DRS wide open.
This is the move. On this new layout, this is really the move. We go down the inside.
Oh, they both just hugely lock up. Oh my goodness me, Renix has a huge, what's that, a 5-second penalty for a collision with Matt C.
That's a safety car.
Oh my god, a safety car, which will be for what, 1 lap? Oh, and BRT Jacob gets a drive-through. Speeding under the safety car.
So, on my screen, an Alpine just crashed into the safety car and they both went flying into the sky.
Okay, that's rather interesting. But no, it seems like there is an incident between Renix and Matt C. His wheel overheated. Oh my goodness me. That is not ideal. We need to get a fan on that. So look, we've got a safety car. Oh my goodness me. Now are people going to pit? That's what I want to know. Are people going to pit? Do you pit? Because the thing is, the safety car will be in on this lap. Because I don't think it still allows safety car finishes.
Don't think it does either.
And I'm trying to find the safety car on track, actually.
Yeah, I said on my screen it got.
I think the Ferrari has just gone past it. So I think Exotic. Yeah, see, safety car is in this lap. So it's going to be a very, very unusual restart, chat. Exotic is going to be the one that comes up to it because of the 2-lap rule at the end of the race. So where everyone is so sort of, you know, apart kind of thing. I'm sure everyone's got a delta and stuff like that. It's very, very strange. Very strange indeed.
That was the weirdest restart I've ever seen. Senna just had a golden restart there. He just got a free.
I mean, it's not even a restart. Still, it's a case of they're catching up to the safety car, but the safety car is going to peel away and come back in. We're on the penultimate lap. My goodness me, a decent gap as well.
Having a good run here on goodbye down into turn 1 in the inside.
This is where the action is right now. Here's BRT Jacob then, lap 28 of 29. He's gonna have to brake late.
Yes, safety cars have not been.
Oh my goodness me! Only
a little bit.
It's still flashing for the safety. Is the what? I'm hoping there's not a safety car. Is the safety car stuck? No, they're racing. It's in the pit. There we go. It's all sorted. Anyway, the final lap then.
Ultra has a run here.
It is the final lap of this Australian Grand Prix. UNM Senna has done 21 laps on these hard tyres. He's been back and forth, up and down. It's fair to say throughout this race, but has been commanding in this last third. to hold on to the lead.
Absolutely.
Agent as well, looking really strong in the sister Red Bull
Just
car.
done what he's needed to do.
This is it.
Keeping it on circuit, avoided all the incidents. And I said earlier, Mr. Consistent.
It's seemingly what he is known for.
Absolutely
Ultra
commanding.
getting past Ellis on the final lap. Is Mello looking to have a go at some point as well? See, there's still battles happening.
Oh, Mello!
Oh, Mello's round. No, 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 no. Oh, he's got a gap. Oh, on the final lap, Mello is doing so well. Oh, he's got a decent gap. He's got more than a decent gap, so he should be absolutely fine. But, ladies and gents, Foxes, put your hands together for a stunning drive. Mr. UNM Senna, the firm fan favourite, it's fair to say, wins the Australian Grand Prix. Nicely done. Agent comes in P2. Solid from him. And Tempo, who'd have thought, Bolshy at the start with his elbows out, comes across the line to take the final step of the podium. A P3 Ultra doing what he does best. Solid points. A P4 for him. Ellis got the time penalty, but it's not going to make a difference. He's going to finish P5. Mello with that damaged front wing doesn't do any harm to his race. Finishes at P6. BRT Jacob as well. Stunning from him. Does get the drive through though. He get 20 seconds, but has done fantastically. Fury comes through, as does Exotic. Mertzy too. Oni-chan across the line. Blocky as well. Wow.
Wee!
Woo-wee! Amazing.
Jeez.
That. Wow.
Drive today, William Senna absolutely more than deserved.
Woo.
In my eyes, personally.
It's just where everyone was so far apart and the safety car has to come in with 2 laps to go. So it just got a little bit confused and waiting for everyone to cross the line. That's what it was. Unbelievable. Senna then takes the top step. Nicely done, my guy. You know, Senna, he's dripping. I love it. We want to see it tense. We want to see that sweat. Mello, so much pace, mate. Did fantastic. He really did.
Absolutely phenomenal from everyone up and down the circuit, up and down the grid.
Amazing. GG's everyone.
What a race.
Hanson said it.
Fairly
What
impressive.
a race. So UNM Senna from P6 on the grid on a 1-stop. It takes the win. Fresh Agent, the sister Red Bull, comes in P2. Tempo on the final step of the podium. Callum Ultra, again, a great drive from him. And Ellis as well. You got to think, Tempo from P11, Ultra from P9, and Ellis in P10. It's not all about qualifying, folks. No points for those qualifying sessions. Mello, Fury, Mertzy, Goodbye, and Exotic Planes make up the points positions. But look, stunning drives in there from Fury leading the race at one point. BRT Jacob as well, showing fantastic pace. Wow, we have been treated to a stunner. Chat, I want to see your ratings out of 10.